semi-finals. Rafter has gone through, and he...
Four-one.
4-1, Rusedski.
Just gone 5:05 in the afternoon here in New York. The brilliant sun is beginning to dim half the court, as you can see, in shadow now, as krajicek serves 1-4 down the tiebreak.
Rusedski.
Well, Rusedski, I think, is playing sensibly enough. He really is trying to dig the ball back into court. And krajicek is thrashing at it rather, you know, not reining himself in, not at the moment being as secure as he should be. And krajicek's a break behind, 2-4.
I think that backhand there, that more or less, well, almost could wrap up the match. 5-2, that's a commanding position for That could be in with his serve to follow. Six-2 in the tiebreak. Rusedski in the lead. He's got 4 set points for a lead of 2-0. krajicek's play has been too ragged, particularly on the crucial points.
Rusedski.
Now krajicek could reduce the deficit to 1 point, thus putting the utmost pressure on the 5-6 point, or the 6-5 to Rusedski, should it go that far. At the moment it's 3-6.
Missed that one, he really gobbled that up.
6-4. 6-4, Rusedski.
Behind him, distracting him. Well, that was a fine serve, not just speed, but slice, swinging the ball
6-5,
away to the
Rusedski.
right. And Rusedski has his serve here. This is his 4th set point. He needs to batten this one down. He's done it. Moment's hesitation, wasn't it, the last 2 or 3 minutes, having built a lead of 5-6 points to turn the tiebreak, but Rusedski now in firm control, 2-0. Well, we don't want to count chickens, especially British chickens, but 2-0 is a pretty healthy lead in the circumstances. But having said that, there are only odd points here and there when you get 2 players crashing the ball backwards and forwards, as these two have been doing.
$15 long. $30 long. Game Krajicek.
Well, that was as good a service game as he's played, Richard Krajicek. A love game right at the start, played it quite beautifully. And he leads 1-love. Rusedski leads 2 sets to love.
40 long.
And apart from that, has looked very solid on serve.
Game Rusedski.
Oh, those 2 games went a bit sharply, didn't they?
1-all.
Not a point scored against service.
Long.
Making a very good start to this 3rd set as Krajicek.
30 long.
Yeah, and his backhand volleys have improved. Playing the ball further in front of his body now. Firmer wrist. Eye on the ball there. Good technique.
So 7 successive points he's won in his serve in this 3rd set.
Game
2 love games. In fact, 3 love games if you include Rusedski's as well.
He leads
Krajicek
2-1.
2 games to 1. Rusedski leads 2 sets to love. Just a word about the conditions. The humidity is 40%, only 40% here. Now that compared with the humidity they've had here for the first week and a half is really quite dramatic. Fall has arrived. They always say when the NFL season starts and Labor Day weekend goes, in comes the fall. Seems to have happened again, Bill.
They call it the foul, don't they? And it's beautiful. All the trees go red. Yeah, Krajicek's done well. 8 points in a row on serve. Absolutely no dropping of the head, drooping of the shoulders there at all. Rusedski,
Love 15.
Well, that rather plots the copybook, doesn't it? Breaks the spell at least because the bombardment by both of them has been so absolutely overwhelming since the 3rd set started. That was a clever point. When you're hitting the ball the way these 2 have been hitting it, to have enough craft around the net to
15-all.
play it the way they did that one.
well, it showed me he's prepared to play safe until he gets something he can pounce on. He really thought about pushing that volley back in Krajicek's direction. I think that's the first successful lob, Jerry. I can't remember another.
15-30.
I think some of these big hitters think lobbing is sissy. You know? I thought of that watching some of Agassi last night.
Yes, if ever their man was a sucker for the lob, it was Pat Rafter, particularly in the early stages of the match. He was closing right in on the net. Eventually, Agassi lobbed successfully a few times.
30-40.
Now the spell has been well and truly broken here. 30-40, a chance for Krajicek to break. And Rusedski's dropped his serve only once. That was right at the start of the match.
This is when he needs a good first swinging serve to that suspect backhand.
Got it right, didn't he?
Absolutely,
Deuce.
it's the logical serve anyway for a left-hander in that court.